And made in America, man. I don't know what's going on. This the first show album. Him and nigga a little late too, and a nigga can't perform, no money, none of that shit. Jay-Z, whoever running this shit, Rock Nation, Live Nation, whatever the fuck, y'all do better, man. This is the first show, and nigga a little few minutes late to it. And bitch, what the fuck? Nigga got fans out here want to see a nigga all type of shit. But nigga done pay his jet, all type of shit. I mean, y'all ain't. What? Okay, do it before. Y'all can't figure it out. Y'all faking, man. Well, I mean, to the point, I don't even want to do that tour no more. I mean, Live Nation, Mac Agency, whoever the fuck y'all let nigga up. I don't even need to do no show no more. I'm finna go, bitch, lock in and bitch break on this album.
What it do, YouTube world? Is Coffee back at it, man. We got some hip-hop news, some viral videos, some boxing-ish going down, all kinds of stuff in this one, man. So hit them buttons, jump in them comments, let's talk, and let's get it, man. So first up, you guys heard that clip there, Kodak Black, furious, right? Furious. He's calling out Rock Nation, Live Nation, Jay-Z, whoever the fuck is in charge. Kodak is not happy, right? He came to this Made in America tour late, just a little late, according to Kodak, although we don't have any official word on just how late he was. But, I guess they told him, hey, beat, feet, kick, rocks. We don't need you. And, apparently he didn't get paid neither. I mean, obviously, if they didn't have him perform, they're not going to pay him, right? But I don't know. We've heard stuff like this with rappers before. For whatever reason, they don't perform. They can't agree with the promoter or things like that. But that's normally at like smaller, independent type venues. This is a big event, and I guess they felt disrespected or something to tell Kodak burn it up. He took to the gram and said, Made in America, some bullish. If the artists pull up late, they keeping all your money, even though the people paid for their tickets. They don't care about fitting the artists on stage to accommodate fans. So what do y'all think of that, man? Like, obviously no one wants to feel disrespected, and the individuals putting on the show must have felt disrespected. But a lot of rappers sometimes, or not just rappers, any artists, right? Like, they're on their own time. But at the end of the day, you got to respect the venue. And I don't know, Kodak claims this is his first time being late, but for whatever reason, they did the show without him. But what do you guys think about what he was saying about the people paying for their tickets? That the venue does, they don't care about fitting the artists in. Like, obviously, anyone, if you got a job to do, you got to show up on time. You got to show up. You got to, follow, I don't want to say follow the rules, but my point that I'm trying to make is, even though Kodak was late and they weren't feeling it, what do you guys think about the fans missing out? Because I'm sure there was a lot of people that specifically went. I don't know all the artists booked on this show, but I'm sure there's some people that were looking forward to see Kodak and they don't get to see Kodak. What do y'all think about that? Drop it in the comments below. Moving along, guys, you see this viral video playing, this clip from this bare knuckle fighting championship event. Comment and let me know if you guys watch the BKFC at all. I remember I did a video on it a while back. It was crazy, man. It was like boxing mixed with like WWE or some ish. Like, this one guy had won, and then another guy hopped in the ring like it was WWE, grabbed the mic, called out the guy who won, and was like, "You're afraid to face me," and stole off on him. It was insane, man. Like, this BKFC always seems to have something crazy jumping off. And at this event in Bangkok, this woman, Ty Emery, I believe she is an Aussie, I think, was her debut in, I'm not sure if it was her first boxing event ever. I think it may be, but it was her first in the BKFC. You see, she wins by knockout, and she jumped up on the cage and flashed the crowd. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, this BKFC is wild, man. You guys think someone put her up to this? You think that's the name of the game with the BFC, the shock value in WWE, like antics that I was talking about? You think that they're telling the individuals involved, like, hey, do some wild-ish, or what? You guys think this was organic? I want to know. Speaking of organic, this next two videos I'm going to play for y'all, let me know if you guys think this were like organic, like they just really happened like that, or it was a skit, or staged, or practiced and carried out, if you feel what I'm saying. The first one, this is crazy. You see this, basketball video. It's talking about it looks like a glitch in a game, and it really does. Dude's dribbling, loses control of the ball, and swish. You know what I mean? Like, that couldn't have been organic, right? I'm not saying that can't happen, but I don't know why. I just get the feeling like, they practiced this and carried it out. It is my feeling. I could be wrong. I want to know what y'all think. All right, and this is the other video in question, guys. Is this edit or staged or organic, right? You see that dude's driving. I've seen this one before, but it's making its rounds again, on the timeline, making its viral rounds. Comment and let me know if y'all seen that video before. I swear I've seen this thing, I think, on a couple different occasions. Y'all know how it goes on the web, in the blogosphere. Things can go viral again 6 months later, or, disappear and go viral again 2 years later. It's wild the way things surface and resurface in the blogosphere. But road rage incident going down, they're arguing, and dude pulls the strap out, and you heard dude hit the brakes, skirt, with the quickness. That kind of makes it come off like this is official and real. But what was dude recording with? Like, was that just like, because normally if you have a dash cam, that's pointed forward. Do you think this could be real and dude was driving and was like, oh, okay, let me record and face the camera this way, and here you go, say hello to my little friend, or what? Or do you think this could all just be a skit as well? One thing you could say, this could be a PSA for road rage incidents. You know what I'm saying? As I always share on my platform, it ain't worth it. Don't get wrapped up in that ish. Someone talking crazy, let them go about their business, man. There's no sense in losing your life over a traffic incident or argument. You know what I mean? But for real, comment and let me know if y'all concur that could be a PSA. Like, someone watches that video and next time they're, driving on the highway or the boulevard or State Road 58 and some ish jumps off, they'll think twice again. Jump in the comments. Let's talk. All right, guys, and the last bit of news we got here is some more hip-hop news, and it actually entails, a controversy over a show again. Like, we saw Kodak upset, tripping about, the Made in America tour, telling them, get the fuck out of here, we don't need you. This is a little different. This is Method Man addressing the fans. The fans are mad out there. Check it out. Wu-Tang is on a tour right now that's supposed to, go through the tail end of summer. And it's with Nas. It's the New York State of Mind tour. And that's a dope lineup. I mean, come on. Wu-Tang Clan and Nas, just hip-hop royalty right there. Living legends, no question. But after a few, I think 3 or 4 tour dates have went down, some fans noticed and took to Twitter and other social devices to share, that they're upset that Method Man was not there. Now, Meth put out this statement I'm going to share with y'all. He is a bit frustrated, I guess. I mean, I can get fans being upset, but let's peep what Matt said. This is what he said. He said, I'm going to clear this ish up once and for all. I'm going to say this one last time. I'm one of the nicest motherfuckers in the world, but I'm not a pushover. I've sacrificed so much over the years to satisfy the fans, and I'm pretty sure that's vice versa, and that's why I love y'all. That's why I don't hesitate to go all out for y'all. Now, real quick, I just want to stop it right there and say, Meth definitely been on the grind. This dude's always hard work. You know what I mean? It's crazy, too. Y'all know he's 51. I didn't know that, man. But I mean, between movies, working with the Wu-Tang Clan, solo projects, going on tour all the time, projects with Redman. Like, Method Man is always just putting content out there into the blogosphere. He definitely comes through for his fans. But he says, to be dissatisfied or to even blame me for your experience is unfair. Very fucking unfair. My brothers are super duper talented, with or without me. And I know a lot of people, or few people, have paid their money to see me perform, but that bill said Wu-Tang Clan. And these things happen, and dudes do have to feed their families. Albums don't do well the way they used to. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. So in order to preserve my lifestyle and to feed my family, I had to have alternative means of doing that. And I'm glad to say at 50 years old, I'm sorry, he's 50, apologies, y'all, I have options. Not everybody can say that. Everyone cannot say that they have options. So real quick, I think the deal is that Meth is shooting a movie or something like that. You know what I mean? And that's not why he's not there at the tour. But what do y'all think? Like, should it said Wu-Tang Clan minus Method Man? Or like, I've seen this happen before with certain tours where people pull up to see a group and not everyone's there. I mean, what do y'all think about it, man? He says, I fucking love Wu-Tang. Wish I could have been on that tour with them. The booking came at a bad time. I was already booked to do a movie. Only reason why I'm coming back saying this is because of love for my fans. The real fans, not the ones that'd jump in your DMs and curse the fuck out of you and call you all kinds of bitches. So, comment, guys. Like, again, kind of like what we were talking about with the Kodak thing, different situation, but how I was pointing out how, at the end of the day, in that situation, some fans are missing out because they came to possibly see strictly Kodak. In this situation, the fans want the Wu and Method Man. Or I'm sorry, the Wu and Nas. Like, I could definitely see, like, Method Man. I mean, listen, the Wu's dope. Okay, we've had that conversation before. But we know, there's not 9 members anymore, obviously. R.I.P. Some have passed away. But I don't know, guys. Like, this is a tricky situation. But you can see Meth, again, taking the time to address the people. You could tell he really cares about his art, his fans, and all that. He went on to say, again, that he's not a pushover and that, he won't hesitate to smack the ish out of a fan if they continue to disrespect him for not being on the tour. So, I don't know, man. I mean, it is what it is. But again, should they have put something on the bill to say Method Man won't be on the tour? Should they have said card or subject to change or what? Let's talk about it below. And let me know if you've ever had a situation like that where you went to go to a show and someone was supposed to be there or they weren't or whatever. Let me know in the comments. But that's going to conclude this one, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to sub up. More importantly, like I said like 8 times, I know I repeat myself in these videos, but it's all about hearing from you guys in the comments. Stay tuned. Lots more content coming. It's Coffee. I'm about here, guys. Peace.